Car shows. Do you like going to car shows and taking photographs of the cars you see at these car shows? Well, if that's you, I suggest you hang around and watch these next few videos that I'll be posting here on Glenn's Life for Sniper Photography. But today, I'll be just running through a few techniques, hints and tips that if you employ after watching these series of videos into your car show photography, I can guarantee you, and I think you'll find, that your car show photography will pop right off the page. Hello, my name's Glenn Samuel from Sniper Photography, and you're watching Glenn's Life. Okay guys, welcome back to Glenn's Life, and I'm Glenn Samuel from Sniper Photography. As I said in the introduction, car show photography is quite a challenging genre of photography, and there's a lot of car fanatics out there. They're very passionate about their vehicles, but I feel us as photographers, we've got to do that a justification. We've got to give their passion and their fantastic vehicles really good photos to look at, and that's what I specialise here in Sniper Photography. But if you're a person that goes out to car shows and you like taking photographs of the cars you see, and it doesn't matter whether you're using big digital SLRs like these guys here and all the lenses, or a mobile phone, which a lot of people do use at car shows, what I'm about to tell you will improve your car show photography tenfold. Believe me, I've been doing this for many, many years, and well, the word sniper comes from laying on the ground actually, and a lot of people that know me have seen me at car shows doing that. However, let's talk about how to improve your car show photography. The first thing that I suggest you do, and it's very important, is to find out what time the car show starts. Now, most car shows are on the weekend, of course. They usually start anywhere from 7 AM to 10 AM in the morning, or some of them start later on in the afternoon, early evening, anywhere between 5 PM and 7 PM, and go through till 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night in summer. I'm only going to concentrate on the daytime car shows. So find out what time the car show starts. Like tomorrow, for instance, I'm going to a car show in my local area. It's a very good one. It's held once a month. It's actually Paceway Coffee and Cars. So I'll be there in the western part of Sydney taking photographs of fantastic motor vehicles. It starts around about 8 o'clock, or if you find a car show that starts at 8 o'clock, I suggest you get there about an hour before. And the reason for that is twofold. One, the light is a lot softer. It's a lot cooler. The reflections on the vehicles aren't as bright, aren't as harsh, so your exposures in your camera and lenses will be much more easy to control. So the idea is, if the car show starts at 8 o'clock, for instance, get there around about 7. Get there an hour before. People are saying, why would I want to do that? Well, if you want really crisp, clean images, the morning light is very, very good. It's a lot softer. So try and get to the car show at least an hour before it starts. The next reason why I suggest you do that is because there'll be a few cars turning up. And I've noticed over the years that the guys that are very, very keen to display their vehicles, they pick their spots where they think the car will be safe and it'll be seen easily by people. So focus on the cars that are there early. Now, the reason why you do that, well, twofold once again. There aren't as many people walking around looking at the vehicle who could accidentally come into your shot or into your frame of your camera. Even though they do that accidentally, that's what happens. It's people, it's a car show. So you've got less people that could impede into your shot. Also too, you've got less cars fighting for the one position. So you get there early, you've got nice light for your photography. There's less people to impede your photography, in actual fact, accidentally walking into the frame, as I said. But also too, there's less cars to stop reflection. How many times have we went to photograph a car and the reflection from the car next door is shining into the door that you're trying to photograph? That does happen. Hey, it's a car show, and that's what happens later on in the day. And I'll explain what you can do later on in the day in another part 2 or part 3 of this video series that I'll be putting together. So early morning, the light is so much better. Get there an hour before the car show starts. There will be people starting to filter through. There'll be people there with their cars ready to place them for show, but there'll be less cars there that could interrupt your photography or your shot of a particular vehicle. So less cars, less people, and the light is so much better. And that's why I suggest to you guys out there, if you want to improve your photography, get to the car show well before it starts. So that should help you. Now, I'll skip forward towards the end of the car show. Don't forget to go into the public car park where people park their cars to go and look at the cars on display. Because I can guarantee you, you will get some really good shots, cracker shots of vehicles that aren't on show, but they're in the public car park. So don't walk past the public car park going to your car without taking a few shots or having a look around. So that's another free tip there. So practice that. Do it tomorrow if you're going to a car show. If you're going to a car show this afternoon, if it starts at 7 p.m, get there at 6. Less people, the light's a lot different. You got a lot of less interruptions if you go a bit earlier before the actual car show starts. So that's part one of the video. The next part, I'll be actually photographing a vehicle and I'll show you the angles you can achieve by just moving your body. You don't need a tripod to do this. You are the tripod. You move yourself around the vehicle, but I'll show you, I'll be filming tomorrow while I'm actually photographing a vehicle, and that way you can actually see, you can put it all, you can process it all and just see how those photographs will turn out as I'm taking them, as I'm explaining them to you. So that's it guys for today at Glenn's Life for Sniper Photography. So as I always say, be nice to yourself, family and friends, and you keep shooting. I'm Glenn from Sniper Photography and thank you for watching Glenn's Life. Have a great day. Bye for now.